Chicago rapper and singer Vic Mensa released his debut mixtape, Internet Tape, and since he has gone on to sign to Jay-Z's Roc Nation, he even founded the Save the Money, Save Life Foundation.
And to celebrate the anniversary of the Internet Tape, Vic will be performing tonight at the Promontory. He joins us in studio this morning with details. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you usually up at this hour, or are you usually kind of chilling?
I mean,
like,
it's
how do you
10,
get your day started? Well, some people don't get their day started until 10.
I've been running on the lake recently.
Oh,
have you?
And I box and do MMA, so I'm up in the morning.
Okay.
Just getting after it.
All right, that's awesome.
Okay, we're like digging on your voice.
I know,
We've been like kind of vibing on it. We've just been like, Amy asked him to read her a bedtime story and all that good stuff.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, there you go. I love the smooth, deep voice. Because we were talking about this, you know, not every rapper is a singer, right? I mean, to be able to do both, that's a lot of talent.
I feel like, in my mind, it's all expression, you know? And auto-tune can make everybody sing.
Well, you gotta have a good voice at the base of it, right? Right.
For sure.
So what have you been doing in the 8 years since you since your mixtape came out?
Oh, that's a long answer, but man, traveling the world. You know, this project is so special to me because from Accra to Australia to Tokyo to Togo, I've met people that have told me their life was changed by this particular piece of music, you know, that we made at a really critical time in Chicago, 2013, when a lot of things were bubbling, you know, in our musical scene in the city. And we were just making this interesting, unique, musical art. And to see it impact people on so many different levels and so many places on the planet has been beautiful to me.
You talk about changing lives, and you have changed so many lives. Talk a little bit about your foundation, because you've really done a lot for people here in Chicago.
Save Money, Save Life is the name of the foundation. And we've been doing so many things. You know, during the pandemic, we had to cut back on some of our programming that was more hand-to-hand. And so we actually distributed over 150,000 pounds of food during the pandemic. Now we're back doing our Street Medics program, training people in the hood to be first responders. We got some cool programs that are coming up, like a women's self-defense class that we're launching this month, a program called She Got Beats to train young girls in music production.
Oh, that's cool.
And address the lack of representation, female representation in music production, and a program taking kids from Chicago to Ghana, to Accra. I'm from Ghana. Yeah, so I'm super excited about that.
And you do a lot more other than these programs. You do some stuff on the side. You were just with Inglewood Barbie the other day, helping her with
shout out to Inglewood Barbie.
Yeah, and you gave a challenge to Chance to actually step up and do something similar, and then nominate somebody else to do something more. I remember when you were giving out gym shoes. You're always doing something.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
I'm gonna give that to Brother Mike. Chance and I had a mentor named Brother Mike when we were kids who had a program called DYN, and then he had the U Media program at Harold Washington Library. And he, God bless his soul, rest in peace, he dedicated himself to us to being a real teacher. And I think that having those type of male figures and mentors in my life gave me a sense of responsibility to do the same thing.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So shout out to Brother Mike. That's my guy.
That's awesome. You got some more new music dropping top of the year?
Yeah, top of the year.
Okay, tell us what that's going to be about.
Yeah.
Resilience, brilliance. I don't know what else rhymes with that. I was going to say cotillions, because that's like 16s, okay.
Yeah. Well, I saw, I was checking out your Instagram feed, and you shared a few tears yesterday.
Oh, man. Free me, I'm free. I just got off probation for the first time in about 9 years.
Somebody would say that's not really anything to be proud about, but you are. Tell us why.
Well, I am proud of that because, you know, it's the first time in my adult life that I'm not on government supervision, and 1 in 3 black men are currently on government supervision or locked up. And once they get their talents in you, they really try to keep them there, you know? I mean, look at how they treated Meek Mill. They violate people for popping wheelies on bikes. I've seen guys be violated friend of mine named Z Money, a rapper from the West Side. I remember he would be calling me from jail because he got violated for going to South by Southwest Music Festival to promote his music, you know? So I'm glad to be free, and I actually have another program that I'm working on to donate commissary items to IDOC. I do a lot of things with like prison release and you know what I'm saying, just combating the prison system in general. And so we're gonna bring some commissary items in.
I love how everything in your life has turned into a lesson that you then flip and give back to. That's wonderful.
You got to, you know, my whole motto is that through my goodwill, I transmute all circumstances into positive vibrations. So a failure is transmuted into a success. You know, difficulty and frustration is transmuted into peace and ease. That's where I'm at with it. You know?
I like Robin Roberts says, make a message out of your mess.
Yes, yes.
You know, I love
and I learned a lot from, like, you know, I'm celebrating this freedom from probation because I know that I'm at a point in my life now where the decision is mine. I never felt before like it was up to me whether or not I would catch another case and be back on probation. I felt like I was a victim of circumstance. And now I recognize that it's like I have the tools to, you know, to stay out of their grasp. And they always trying to get me, you know? Shout out to the police.
I like the fact that you're staying here in Chicago, my fellow Dolphin. You went to Whitney Young.
Yeah. You went to Whitney Young, okay.
Yeah, long before you did, but we'll just leave it at that. So I love to see my fellow Dolphins doing well. And the show tonight at Promontory.
Promontory, yeah.
We believe it's all sold out, but that doesn't mean you can still check out Vic Mensa and what he's got to offer anytime. But just double check. Check on Eventbrite to see if you might be able to snag a couple tickets or so.
There might be a couple of them, so check it out, try it out.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in.
All right,
Great
you guys for having me.
conversation this morning.